Ok. ¿Será que ok? A ver. Me quiero rápidamente ver. Ok. Ah, pues sí, ok. Hola. Hola, buenas noches. Buenas tardes, buenas noches. Buenas noches, me imagino, donde sea que estén. Mi nombre es ED Ryan y vamos a que interrumpimos esta transmisión. Ahora Teur estaba jugando Mario Maker, ¿no? Un tipo muy habilidoso, un tipo muy bueno para jugar Mario Maker y otros juegos, otros juegos. Últimamente lo estuve viendo el playthrough que hizo de The Last of Us, genial, lo disfruté mucho, ¿no? Pero bueno, aquí estamos, vamos a jugar un rato Mass Effect. Había estado jugando Red Dead Redemption 2 las últimas semanas. Lo voy a continuar. La cosa es que encargué a Amazon, Chiefs Amazon, ¿no? Jefes Amazon. Encargué una capture card, una capturadora Elgato, ¿no? Para poder, pues, que la calidad gráfica del PlayStation 4 se refleje fielmente en mis transmisiones, ¿no? Y además una webcam profesional, porque esto en realidad, parezcalo o no, es un smartphone viejo, un smartphone en desuso, un smartphone retirado. Y ya ha sacado la chamba, pues, pero es una lata, no es lo mismo, no es una webcam. No puedo controlarla desde aquí, de la computadora, tengo que ir a ajustarla ya a mano. Aunque está conectada a la laptop, se descarga, es una lata. Entonces, bueno, ha sacado la chamba. Pero pues nada, como una webcam hecha para esto, ¿no? Entonces dije, hey Ryan, ¿qué te parece, Ryan, si esperamos, ok? Esperamos a la llegada de la capturadora, que prácticamente va a ser mi Santo Claus este año. Va a llegar con Santo Claus, ¿sí? Va a llegar en Navidad. No es que vaya a llegar en Navidad, va a llegar antes, pero voy a ir a recogerla a donde va a llegar antes, o sea, en Estados Unidos, en esas fechas. Entonces prácticamente me queda un buen rato. Y decidí que quería terminar Mass Effect 2, que lo estaba jugando antes de empezar a jugar Red Dead Redemption 2. Ya estoy haciendo muy larga. Entonces, creo que lo que voy a hacer es terminar Mass Effect 2, ¿ok? Porque es un muy buen juego, la historia me estaba atrapando. Hasta que, pues, digo, llegó Red Dead Redemption 2 y dije, tengo que jugar Red Dead Redemption 2. Lo voy a continuar, pero por lo pronto vamos a terminar Mass Effect 2. Para muchos uno de los mejores historias de videojuegos, ¿no? Entonces, bueno, vamos a ver. Llegamos a este planetoide por aquí, a la deriva, por accidente. Vamos a ver qué hay aquí. Enemy. Ok, Wells. Wow.
Gotcha.
¡Ay! Me faltaba nada, hombre. ¿Quién más? Nice. A ver, de hecho no sé exactamente bien cómo estoy en la relación, no me acuerdo bien, ¿no? Cómo estoy en la relación con los personajes. Sé que con Miranda no están bien las cosas con Mirandita. Vamos a ver ahorita que regresemos a la Normandía, vamos a ver cómo estamos, ¿no? Medikit. Voy a acordar de estos minijuegos, a ver. ¿Qué era esto de allá? Mente clara, mente afinada, mente concentrada. No problema. Aquí. Holding cells. No sé. Holding cells. A ver. What? Tyrone Rollins. A ver, falló un momento. Come on, man. Oh.
Embrace eternity.
Oh. ¿Te asomas, por favor? Gracias, no fue suficiente. No fue suficiente.
There we go.
Chills. No, ¿qué era? Overload.
Now let's finish you off.
¿Qué había para acá? Ah, no había nada. Ah, ok. Continuemos, chicas. Security console. Security console. Ah, ya, leí, ya, ok. Come on, brinca, Shepard. Brinca, Shepardo. Brinca, güey. A ver. Is it something interesting here? Latino refinado. Sniper, algo puedo afordear, decía. Ya puedes afordear algo, decía. Pues, qué bueno que ya lo puedo afordear. Al rato lo investigo. Door bypass. Fíjate que está bien que empezara con esta misioncita aquí para ir recordando la dinámica, los controles y toda esta paramaya. Otro jueguito de memoria. Pared CT, cinto Y. T. Pared CT. Cinto, fuck. Perdón. C. Pared. Ah, tranquis. Yo. We're dead.
This computer contains the encrypted intelligence extracted from the captured Cerberus agent. The information could adversely affect Cerberus if it were ever circulated publicly.
Upload data to the Alliance, upload data to Cerberus, record data for yourself.
Data received.
Ok. Una misioncita. Cortita, ¿no? Es como una especie de retutorial. Así lo tomé, así lo consideré. Así me sirvió. Vamos a ver. Aquí. Ocupo viewers, ocupo una silla de gamer. Esta, pues bien, mi silla. Mira lo que suena. Mira nomás eso. Nomás eso. Es más. Voy a corregirlo en este momento. Ok. Esto es rápido. ¡No! Esto es rápido. ¿Qué hice? Toma, no puedo deshacer. Me estoy aplastando. Ok. Puedo verme más delgado. No, no lo voy a hacer. Ok. Ahí está. Esa esquinita falsa desapareció. Bueno, estamos de vuelta en la Normandía. Ok, Kelly. Vamos a leer. Private terminal. Unread messages. Operative data file from EDI. I have logged and begun decryption of the data you recovered from the Eclipse base on Lorek. Preliminary searches show that information pertains to illicit operations in which Cerberus was involved over the past 5 years. Should this information be released, it could severely hinder Cerberus' ability to operate openly in the galaxy. It will take me a year or more to completely decrypt this information. ¡Oh! No me acuerdo de la voz de Diana, no sé quién es Diana, así que no puedo imitar su voz. Creo que la voz de EDI me salió excelente. Vamos a inventar esta voz de Diana. Commander Shepard, Aria Tilok told me to... Olvídalo, voy a leer normal. Aria Tilok told me where to send this. I'm Neff's mother, Diana. We talked when you came to investigate her death. Aria also told me that a dead Asari woman was found in one of the wealthy apartments. Yeah, she did. That she was the one who killed my daughter. Thank you. I don't know who brought you into my life, but thank you for avenging my daughter. My Neff deserved better than this. I couldn't give it to her, but you at least killed the bitch who took what little she had away. Gratefully, Diana. You're welcome, Diana. Taca y taca, ok. A ver, vamos a ver, entonces vamos a checar qué ondas con la gente, ¿no? Vamos a checar qué ondas con la gente, porque insisto, no me acuerdo. ¿Saben qué? Fuck it. Voy a hacer otra misión. Y después de esta misión voy a ver qué ondas con la gente. ¡Está bueno! Journal. Reaper IFF. To pass through the Omega 4 relay safely, the Normandy will need a Reaper design identity free and foe device. One of these Reaper IFFs may be found on a derelict Reaper Hulk being investigated by Cerberus. Tain. Ok. Misión de lealtad de Tain. Misión de lealtad de Tali. Ok. Grunt. Ilium Liara. Mordin. Stop the collectors. Ok, necesitamos el IFF. Bueno, a ver, no, ahora sí, for the sake of... Perdón, Liara. Pero esta no parece una misión, you know what I mean. A ver, vamos a ver a Tali. Tali merece nuestra ayuda. Tali merece nuestra ayuda. Migrant Fleet. ¿Dónde rayos está Migrant Fleet? Bueno, vamos a ver el mapa. Estoy en Corar. Reach en ¿qué? Platinum.
Rope away.
Boom. Más platinum.
Launching probe.
Platinum. Como voy a dos por aquí. Iridium y palladium. Pero no mucho, no lo suficiente. No fue suficiente.
Launching probe.
Launching probe.
Launching probe.
Launching probe. ¿Dónde más? ¿Dónde más? ¿Dónde más? ¿Dónde más? ¿Dónde más? ¿Dónde más? A ver. Palladium, palladium por aquí. Se siente el palladium. Se siente el palladium. Se siente por aquí. ¿Dónde está el palladium? ¿Dónde está el palladium?
Probe away.
¿Cuántos probes me quedan? 21. A menos que encuentre así como picos bien machín. ¡Epa! Este es... Ya lo detecté. Lo que pasa es que tengo un problema con este DualShock, con este control azul. ¿Sí? Que el gatillo izquierdo, a veces, presionarlo, hace como que el joystick del izquierdo, o sea, presiono este, y a veces al presionarlo sin que se mueva el joystick físicamente, hace que haya un movimiento a la izquierda, ¿no? Entonces, por ejemplo, ahorita, es más, voy a tratar de a ver si sucede. Es más, si vuelve a suceder, lo voy a mostrar. Entonces, por ejemplo, si estoy apuntando con algún personaje, de repente se mueve a la izquierda. Estoy probándolo, de hecho, intencionalmente. Ahí está, ahí está. ¡Qué hule, qué hule, qué hule! Yo no lo estoy moviendo, Yo no lo estoy moviendo, ve nomás, ve nomás. Me lo va a soltar. Y va otra vez. ¡Qué hule! ¡Qué hule, vato! Ahí va. ¿Lo soltar? Y otra vez. Está moviendo más despacito, pero se está moviendo. Tiene este problema extraño. ¿A alguien le ha pasado esto? Mire, no estoy moviendo. Ahí está el joystick, A ver, mi pulgar está lejos del joystick. Y ahí está el gatillo. Vámonos. Lo llevé aquí a reparar por aquí cerca y no le pudieron encontrar el problema. No puede ser. Entonces voy a llevar. Ya estuve grabando algunos videos con diferentes juegos. Con The Witcher, con Red Dead Redemption 2, con... ¿qué otro? Con Fallout 4 también. Para mostrarles, aquí está. Y mira, aquí está con más efectos también. Bueno, ahí está. Él no se dejar así. Dejar la órbita. Este planeta sigue siendo rico en materiales, pero no quiero perder mi vida explotando un planeta virtual inexistente. Así que voy a volver. A ver, entonces, ok. Valhalla Threshold. Acquire Reaper IFF. Citadel Hell. Tain. Esto es que podríamos ir a la ciudadela, ayudar a Tain y buscar lo que Liara quiere que le ayudemos, ¿no? Secure Smuggle Cargo. What are you talking about? ¿Pero qué misión es esa? ¿Qué misión es esa? What the hell? Lipot. By fuel. Gracias. Robes. Gracias. ¡Ah! Quería salir del... No quería salir del mapa, sí. Pero bueno, está. Y no es relajante la musiquita esta. A ver, ¿para qué quiero asegurar el smuggle cargo? Está aquí. Okay, the planet Daratar in the Fourier system is a suspected Eclipse smuggling site. Cerberus is interested in obtaining the materials kept at this site. Operatives will be paid handsomely for any intact crates retrieved from the site. Be aware that Eclipse would rather see the cargo destroyed than lose it to a rival organization. Payment will be made once the acquisition of undamaged crates is verified. Vamos a escanear, por cierto. Los resultados del escáner muestran. Muestran.
Launching probe.
Por aquí hay un sonido.
Probe away.
Ok, Palladium. Palladium me tengo mucho,
Probe away.
Wow.
Probe launched.
Trauma, no sé qué. Elemento cero. A ver, ya no es en esta parte del planeta.
Probe launched.
Okay. Ok. Creo que es una misión secundaria esta. Pero no importa, 2 Amara. Y 2 Amara. Vamos a llevar... es que no entiendo si llevo a misiones a personajes, mejor mis relaciones con ellos. Anyway, miren de esa mano. Oh, oh. Robotillos pillos. Okay, destroy heavy mechs. Whoa!
We've been spotted.
Have we? Ah. A ver, no sé, es que no seleccioné nada.
I got it.
Ah.
About to explode.
¡Qué valiente soy! ¡No! ¡Ah! Eso no es ser valiente. Ok. Ok. Igual. Es más, voy a llevar a Tali. ¿Qué se llama? Pues tenemos que cuidar los crates esos. Dicho de otro modo, es como destruir a los mechs lo antes posible. Hay algo por aquí. Algo detecté. Algo detecté yo por aquí. Algo detecté. Algo detecté. Algo detecté. Over. Oh, man! Ah, este está moviendo a la izquierda. Ok. Dejen los cráteres en paz. Me equivoqué de haber traído a mi Rene. Oh. ¿Cuántos pues no van a quedar? What the hell? Stay. ¿Y luego? ¿Y luego? ¿Está mi crew? Okay. How to perform another full maintenance checks and keeps getting into our equipment, increasing the frequency of system checks. We have to be ready to shut this place down if someone spots us from orbit. Okay. 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 No quiero todavía, cabrón. Mira, ya hay un medkit, mira, ves. Y un refine element 0. Enemy ship spotted in orbit. IFF ID confirms Cerberus. Beginning farewell protocol. Engaging security systems. Destroy command received. Initiating cleanup routine. Routine initiated. Activating mech security. Mech security activated. Locking access to terminals. Locked. Farewell protocol complete. Incomplete. Hacer algo más allá. O sea, ya puedo terminar la misión. ¿Qué pasa si estos crates? Pues no, ¿verdad? Me pego en la torre. O sea, debía haber mantenido vivos más crates, ¿no? Más cajas, eso entiendo, ¿no? Ya. Es todo lo que puedo hacer con mi vida aquí. Pues vamos. Vamos, chicas. Vamos. Yes. ¿Qué logré? No sé. Ahorita vamos a ver. ¿Qué habré logrado? No tengo idea. 7 of the 20 crates were saved. Yay. Efecto masivo 2. Un buen juego. Un buen juego. Un excelente juego. Bueno, vamos a hablar con la gente. ¡Otro! From Cerberus Command. Nice work. We knew Eclipse was hiding valuable cargo on Daratara, but we couldn't land without fear of their mercs destroying the crates. We've wired the credits into your account. Damn glad to have you with us, Shepard. You're welcome. From Mr. Ganak Ejhal Esquina. Dear sir or madam, having consulted with my colleagues at the Citadel, I have the privilege to request for your assistance to transfer a large quantity of Prothean technology uncovered at Ilos, believing these materials to be a hazardous danger. They were locked in quarantine, even though the tests revealed that the fears were groundless. The quarantine remains in effect until one can pay for a permit to request a reclassification from the Cultural Ministry. Knowing of your interest in Prothean technology, I would be happy to deliver most of it into your hands, keeping less than half for myself. As a Batarian, I cannot engage in Council official activities, but if you transfer the 20,000 credits required to me, this exchange could be made in your name, enabling us both to profit from this happy accident. Please reply urgently with your credit transfer account information. Best regards, Ganak Ejhal. Okay. Bueno, vamos a hablar con la gente. Vamos a hablar con Kelly, que está muy cerquita aquí, ¿no?
I noticed the fish tank up in your cabin. If you'd like, I could feed your fish while you're away.
Whoa.
I'd appreciate that, Kelly.
It's my pleasure. Anyway.
Can you feed my fish?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
What do you do? Are you happy here?
How do you feel about being assigned to the Normandy?
I was handpicked by the elusive man, Dad. How do I feel? Honored, exhilarated,
terrified.
But mostly I feel encouraged. Under your leadership, we can't fail.
We won't.
Don't worry. We'll defeat the Collectors.
I trust you implicitly. The moment I met you,
No
I knew I
tuvimos ya
could
esta
close my
conversación.
eyes, fall back, and you'd be
Y te dije que I'd embrace you.
I might do more than catch you, Kelly.
Yeah.
Now that's an enticing thought. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
No.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Ya le había dicho esto, hombre. Ya hemos hablado de esto. Ahora vamos a hablar con Jacobo. Jacobo está aquí.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
I'm good, Shepard. Ready for anything. We live, we'll get loud and spill some drinks on the Citadel.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Commander. We're good. We're good, yo. We're good. A ver, el doctorcito que habla rápido.
Still need to get to Tuchanka, Shepard. My student's being held by Bloodpack.
Tell me again what's wrong.
Malin worked with me, helped me modify genophage to deal with Krogan adaptation, now captured on Tuchanka. Recovering Malin would be a personal favor to me.
Do you think they found out your team updated the genophage?
Unclear. No way to determine until we get to Tuchanka.
We'll go to Tuchanka and see if we can find your team.
Go to Tuchanka.
Appreciate it.
Tuchanka.
My assistant, my student, want to see him safe. Malin last seen outside Erdnot territory. Scouts might have seen Bloodpack. Talk to them or clan chief.
Okay, and then we'll go to Tuchanka. Okay, vamos a ver la gente downstairs. Down elevator. ¿Dónde está el elevador? ¿Dónde está el elevador? Este es el elevador, ¿no? A ver, Jacob y Mordin, perdón, ya hablamos con ellos. Pues vamos con los de acá. Vamos al grano, vamos a ver si Miranda sigue enojada. Muy seguramente sí, muy seguramente. La neta se puso como muy enfadosa Miranda, ¿no? O sea, hubo ahí una discusión con la morra esa. O sea.
I have work to do, Commander. Go chat with your friend Jack if you want small talk.
Miranda, I'd like to talk about this.
I'd rather we didn't.
And that's it. So Miranda is pissed. Vamos a hablar con Garrus, que está aquí. Garrus is here.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Okay.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Pues no, al parecer no. Aquí está también Thane, si no me equivoco. De hecho tenemos una misión con Thane, entonces nos va a recordar que sí podemos ir a cumplir su misión. Algo de un hijo, creo, una cosa así.
Shepard, is there time to visit the Citadel yet?
What do you need again?
What exactly is your son doing?
Kolyat has gone to the Citadel. I don't know where exactly, but I do know he's contacted the criminal elements of the station.
Ok, la ciudadela. Y por acá está... what's her name? Samara.
Shepard.
I wanted to check in.
I am always happy to talk with you.
I'm interested in hearing more about Asari Justicars.
Justicars. Okay, siéntate.
We hold a unique place in Asari culture. Justicars are from another era. Young Asari grow up watching vids about our adventures. Pure fiction, of course. Some Asari are uncomfortable with us, but so few Justicars exist that most have never met one.
Perdón, me distraje un poquito. Vamos a ver configuradas. Sophie Justicars that most have never met one. Okay. How do you see Justicars?
What role do you think Justicars have in Asari society?
I would say that the closest human equivalent is a knight-errant in your medieval lore. Perhaps mixed with a bit of samurai.
Wow. Un momento, por favor. Ok. Ok, sí. Congeló algo aquí. Ok. Romance and the code?
Does the code forbid romantic involvement?
It does not. However, I would never be interested in such. That part of my life is well behind me.
Completely.
You could meet someone who reawakens those desires.
I am nearly 1,000 years old. I know myself and my desires.
Whoa.
But your curiosity is quite welcome.
What does your code say about killing?
I am compelled to kill the wicked. If a Justicar is involved, peaceful solutions are long past.
Okay, without remorse.
You make killing sound so casual.
I remember each being I have slain. They are always in my thoughts.
Pues tienes muy buena memoria, ¿no? Knowledge of humans.
You know about knights errant and samurai?
When I knew I must leave Asari space again, I studied the history and morals of new species. When I was a maiden wandering the galaxy, humans had not yet arrived.
What did your studies tell you about us?
You are more individualistic than any other species I have encountered. If 3 humans are in a room, there will be 6 opinions.
Yeah.
I like your species. I am curious to see what you will do.
Romance and the
Does
code?
the code forbid romantic involvement?
Again?
It does not. However, I would never be interested in such. That part of my life is well behind me.
You could meet someone who reawakens those desires.
I am nearly 1,000 years old, but your curiosity is quite welcome.
I should go.
I'm glad we spoke.
Nice. Ok, fue una bonita conversación aquí con... ¿Cómo se llama? Samara. Nada más el librero, ¿no? Qué bonitos libros, qué bonitos lomos. A ver, estoy viendo... Hay un lomo... Estoy detectando al menos un lomo repetido. El negro con blanco, ¿no? Una rayita. 1, 2, 3, 4. Aquí está como 4 veces. Y luego ese como melón con blanco. 1, 2, 3... 4. ¿Habrá alguien en el baño de las mujeres? Oh, come on, man.
Shepard, the men's restroom is on the port side of the ship.
So what? It's my ship. It's my ship. Y vamos a hablar con la gente abajo. Con Tali, Sora, Basnema. Ese es el nombre completo, no me he dado cuenta. Con Jack y con Grant. So Tali.
Do you think we'll make it through this?
Of course we will, Gabby.
I mean, as long as we take down the collectors, it's all worth it. Even if we don't make it.
Don't even think that. We'll make it through.
Ok, un poco nerviosa esa charla.
Whenever we have time, I've gotten the migrant fleet's location.
Can you give me a rundown of the problem with the fleet?
The Admiralty Board has charged me with treason. If I don't get back there to face the charges, they'll find me guilty in absentia. I'm scared, Shepard.
The crazy.
Nobody who knows you could believe you betray your people, Tali.
I don't know. They don't lay charges like this unless the evidence seems absolute. But thanks. I appreciate your faith in me, Shepard.
Huh? Ahora esto está cargando. Ok, una pequeño ajuste técnico. What are the charges?
Is it because you're working with Cerberus?
I'm not working with Cerberus.
No, you're not.
I'm working with you.
Yes, you are.
And I got leave to serve on the Normandy again.
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea what they're accusing me of. You'd think I would remember if I betrayed the fleet.
Yeah, you would.
What happens when a Quarian is accused of treason?
There's a hearing with members of the Admiralty Board acting as judges.
Creo que
my father is an admiral
destierro,
on the
¿no?
board.
La
He'll have to
sentencia es
recuse
destierro.
himself from judgment. I can't even imagine what he's thinking right now. The punishment for treason is
Exilio.
exile.
Mm-hmm.
If they convict me, I can never go back.
Okay, let's go find the flotilla.
I was going to book passage on another ship. I didn't think there would be time for you to help. Thank you, Shepard. I'll program the Normandy with the flotilla's current location. The admirals will be waiting for us.
Okay. Where the hell is ground? Está allá. De aquí se ve. Qué miedo, cabrón. Qué miedo. Qué miedo eso. Vean. Parado el vato ahí con el humo oscuro. No, hombre, qué miedo. De hecho se pone muy intenso, ¿no?
Have time now, Shepard. I need to deal with this.
I'm listening. What's the issue?
Something is wrong, Shepard. I feel wrong. Tense. I just want to kill something with my hands. More so than usual. Like it's not my choice. Like I just want to... I don't know.
Con la cabeza.
See? Why do that? What's wrong?
Okir didn't imprint anything to help you figure this out?
I see pictures of old battles. Voices of warlords. But this is a blood haze in my head. I want control. When we're moving, fighting, I focus. But here my blood screams, my plates itch, and even you are just noise. I'm tank-born. What is this?
Don't know if I can help, Grunt. Sounds like we need one of your kind to look into this.
Most off-world Krogan are warriors. Doctors don't leave the homeworld to Junka. I won't ask you to go there. I will control this.
Otra vez. Estoy teniendo problemas con... Bueno, no, este es mi teléfono. Se frició totalmente. Wow. Wow. Se vuelve loca esta cosa, se vuelve loca.
Joker can get us to the Krogan homeworld. I need everyone at their best.
Thank you, Shepard. I don't like this. Fury is my choice, not a sickness.
Algo está mal aquí con mi... Oh. Momentito, por favor. Wow. Ok, se volvió loco mi teléfono. Sí, hombre. Okay. Realmente se volvió loco mi teléfono. Lo voy a reiniciar porque está bastante raro esto. Bueno, se reinició solo. Bueno, vamos a hablar con Jack, que creo que es la única que nos falta. Luces.
Hey.
Talk about us.
Talk to me, Jack.
Why? I'm not interested in some dumb shit love affair. Never goes right.
Why do you put so much distance between us?
Murtaugh, a guy. Used me like the rest. For sex, for biotics. It was fun, and he ruined everything. We tagged a weapons frigate with a Batarian escort and got separated. He had a choice. Leave with the guns, or come back for me. Idiot dumped the score and waded into the squints. I made the shuttle, but no way he was getting out.
And?
I fly for a day or so, and then the shuttle kicks out this recording. He set it to play if he hadn't checked in. He figured that would mean he was dead. Talked about the future we were supposed to have. How he had planned to set us up a home. How he loved me and he was sorry it wasn't going to happen.
You feel like his death was your fault?
No, he did it to himself. You feel, you get sloppy. It's that damn simple. He found out, and you'll find out.
I admit it, I can't fix this.
If he had left you, you would have died.
So what? You ever see me flinch? Or run? Death is easy. Fucking on-off switch. But this, it just burrows in. Like those husks, you end up with nothing inside. I'm supposed to take that and say, thanks, dead guy.
I can't make all of that go away, Jack. Not in a few talks.
No kidding. Told you we wouldn't work. Guess you'll be spending more time upstairs.
staying right here?
No. I'll be here with you.
But you just said...
I said I couldn't fix it. I didn't say you weren't worth staying for anyway.
Okay, what the fuck, Shepard?
We're all nuts?
So you're crazy, so what? That's practically stamped on the boarding pass for this mission.
It's just gonna hurt. Or you'll mess around. Or I'll end up killing you or something.
And?
And... that sucks.
So it'll suck. But how much fun is it gonna be on the way?
Whoa.
I need some time to think, alright? Really, just leave me alone. God damn it.
Ok. En realidad no quiero llegar lejos con Jack. Simplemente estoy desbloqueando conversaciones. Me interesa más... ¿Cómo era? Samara. Para Shepardo. Incluso Miranda, la neta. De hecho, sí me interesa recuperar la letra de Miranda para la parte final del juego, ¿no? Es importante. Es importante. Vamos a hablar con Joker nada más y vamos a ver qué misión agarramos, ¿no? Joker. Estos tipos siempre tienen un mitote interesante. Esta vez no, al parecer. Yo creo que tenemos que avanzar en las misiones principales.
Commander.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Quiet enough. What the...
Trouble?
No, it's nothing. Son of a... Very funny, Edie. Real original. Stop it.
What is happening?
You did insist on manual control, Mr. Moreau.
What?
I assume everything is going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured
That's
my
it for
thumb.
now.
See you, Commander.
Y aquí puedo hablar con EDI.
Yes, Shepard.
Let's talk about you.
I want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
You and Joker, your job, your name, your location, another topic, your name.
Why are you named Edie?
EDI is the phonetic pronunciation of EDI. That is an acronym for Enhanced Defense Intelligence.
How are you getting along with Joker?
Mr. Moreau does not trust me. It offends him that I am installed aboard his ship's computers.
Yeah, the last Normandy did just fine without an AI reminding me the airlock is ajar.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Logging you out, Shepard. A ver. Vamos a hacer la misión. Vamos a hacer la misión de Tali. Ok. Vamos a hacer la misión de Tali. Oh, tengo que regresar. That's really hey. That's really Valhalla Threshold. Y a lo mejor de ahí continuamos ya con la siguiente misión de historia. Yo creo. The Migrant Fleet. Maika. Otra. Pues otro Maika, ¿no? Red Dead Redemption 2. Maika. Mass Effect 2. Maika. I mean. Estará coincidence, Jesse dice. ¿Hay algún planeta aquí? No. Paz. No, paz aquí. Paz. Phantom Pain y bueno, Metal Gear Solid. Ok. A fleet of 50,000 craft holding over 17 million Quarians The Migrant Fleet is the largest array of spacefaring vessels in the known galaxy. Though Quarians on pilgrimage have visited most settled worlds in the galaxy, few outsiders have ever stepped foot inside the Quarians' ships. Esto es wow. Wow. O sea, esta es la flota de los Quarians. Wow. No sabemos de la existencia de esta flota desde el primer juego. No me acuerdo si en el primer juego, no lo sé. Si en el primer juego se puede visitar este lugar, pero here we are. Here we are. You know what? Voy a subirle tantito el... Bueno, no tanto. Mentira. Mentira mentirosa. Así. Vamos a llevar... obviamente a Tali. Y vamos a llevar... A ver si en algo ayuda. Por aquello del overload. Sigo teniendo 2 puntos. Sigo teniendo 2 puntos. Necesito 3. Y los personajes secundarios los tengo en auto level, así que no tengo que hacer nada con ellos.
This is Talizora Vasnima Naraya, requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Talizora.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
Captain Shepard, Talizora told me a lot about you. I wish we could be meeting under more pleasant circumstances.
Tali helped the Normandy's crew out of many difficult situations. I'm here to return the favor.
I understand. As the commander of the vessel she serves on, your voice carries weight. I wish I could do more to help Tali. The trial requires that I be officially neutral, but I'm here if you need to talk. They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
You sent Geth materials back to the migrant fleet?
Yes, my father was working on a project. He needed the materials. If I sent back something that was only damaged, not permanently inactive, no, I checked everything. I was careful.
Technically, I'm under orders to place Talizora under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tali, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck.
Okay. Okay.
You should speak with Admiral Ra. She's waiting for you up ahead.
Okay. Ok. Ah, por aquí regreso a la nueva remandilla, me imagino. Miranda viene conmigo.
I can't believe they're charging Talizora with such a thing.
Captain who? I know.
Talizora can't even get a Quarian captain to stand for her. She's as good as convicted.
I can talk to you guys. No, I can't. Shadaran, talk to her.
Talizora Vas Normandy. I am glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
Auntie Ron! Shepard Vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaran Vas Tonbe. She's a friend of my father's. Wait, Ron, you called me Vas Normandy.
Yeah, she did.
I'm afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nima.
You're an admiral. Does that mean you're one of the judges?
I'm afraid not. My history with Tali and her father forced me to recuse myself.
I imagine father had to do the same.
You'll see inside, Tali. For my part, I moderate and ensure that the rules of protocol are followed, but I have no vote in the judgment.
I take it being associated with the human ship is a bad sign.
They stripped me of my ship name. That's as good as declaring me exiled already.
Whoops.
It's not over yet, Tali. You have friends who still know you as Tali Zora Vasnima. Whatever we must call you legally.
Okay. I guess we should get started. Does Tali have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side?
Indeed, she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now, recognized by Quarian law. And remember, an accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
So, you would actually speak for my defense?
Okay.
I'll do everything in my power to help you, Tali.
Thank you, Shepard. I could not ask for a better counselor.
Our legal rules are simple. There are no legal tricks or political loopholes for you to worry about. Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough. Now come. I promised that I would not delay you.
Ok, vamos a tener un juicio. Ok. Interesting place. Very interesting. Un juicio.
This conclave is brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season. Keep us alive. The accused Tali Zora Vas Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against a charge of treason.
Objection! A human has no business at a hearing involving such sensitive military matters.
Then you should not have declared Tali crew of the Normandy as chorus. By right as Tali's captain, Shepard must stay.
Your mistake.
Objection withdrawn.
Shepard Vas Normandy, your crew member Tali Zora stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
Yes, I will.
If it helps Tali, I will. But in her heart, she remains Tali Zora Vas Nima, a proud member of the migrant fleet. I regret that our captain is forbidden to stand at her side today.
Nobody has been forbidden from anything. It is a simple...
Lie to them if you must, Zalcoris, but don't lie to me and expect me to stay silent. The human is right.
Admirals, please. Shepard's willingness to represent Tali Zora in this hearing is appreciated. Tali, you're accused of bringing active guests to the migrant fleet. What say you?
She couldn't have done this.
Tali would never endanger the migrant fleet. She pleads not guilty.
I left parts and technology for teams to pick up. My father ordered me to do so, but I would never send active guests to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
What are you talking about? What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai. Your father included.
Oops.
What? Oh, Keela.
I appreciate the need for this trial, Admirals. But right now, our first concern must be the safety of the migrant fleet. The Normandy stands ready to assist in whatever capacity necessary.
Thank you. Quarian strike teams have attempted to retake the ship, so far without success.
Shepard, we have to take back the Alarai.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile...
I'm looking for my father, you Boshtet!
You intend to retake the Alarai from the Geth? This proposal is extremely dangerous.
With your permission, Admirals, yes. The good of the fleet must come first. And Tali needs to find her father.
Agreed. And if you die on this worthy mission, Tali, we will see that your name is cleared of these charges.
We can discuss that later.
Then it is decided. You will attempt to retake the Alarai. You are hereby given leave to depart the Raya. A shuttle will be waiting at the secondary docking hangar. Be safe, Tali. This hearing will resume upon your return, or upon determination that you have been killed in action.
Let's go. Let's go.
Thank you for agreeing to take back the Alarai, Shepard. The Admiral sounds sure that my father is already dead, but...
No, he's...
I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
How are you holding up? They just threw a lot of fire at you, even before telling you about your father.
I knew this would be bad, but I guess you're never really prepared to be charged with treason. And my father, I don't know. He could still be alive. They don't know for certain that he's dead. I just don't know, Shepard, and I need to find out.
Let's go.
Right. The sooner we get to the Alarai, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the conclave chamber where you are now. The shuttle they have provided is unarmed.
Understood.
Whatever Geth are on the Alarai have likely built more of themselves. Expect heavy resistance.
Okay. Vitor. Vamos a hablar con Vitor.
The fleet is about more than just killing them. Talizor is guilty.
Okay.
Shepard? How did you get onto the Raya?
Shepard is here to help me with my trial.
Oh yes, I heard about that. I hope you didn't really do what they said you did.
No, Vitor. I would never endanger the fleet.
Oh, well, good. So, can I help you with anything? I mean, probably not, but you helped me.
No te recuerdo, Vitor, pero bueno. How do you feel better?
Take care of yourself, Vitor. Not many could have gone through what you did and come out sane.
I know. I didn't. But thank you, Commander. It's only because of your help that I've come this far.
Just espera,
well to the enemies.
Tali Zora, given the circumstances, are you certain that speaking to me is appropriate?
I'm looking for information about the Alarai. I don't intend to bribe you in the middle of the plaza, Admiral.
Pleasure to meet you, Commander Shepard. We owe you a debt of gratitude for your actions against the Geth.
Tali was with me. Saren and the Geth would have destroyed us all without her help.
Your political machinations are transparent, Commander. They are also unnecessary. If you and your father were actually experimenting on active Geth subjects, then you are simply idiots. No reason to waste resources on a trial. If not, then this was a tragic accident in the pursuit of a higher cause. Again, no trial is needed to determine that.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Little. We detected several communication signatures before the Geth jammed the comm systems. Given the likely networked intelligence requirements for taking over a ship, expect between 10 and 50 units.
Then this can't have anything to do with me. I only sent parts and pieces, and certainly not enough to make that many Geth.
It sounds like your ideas about synthetics are in the minority.
Yes, at least on the Admiralty board, Hangerel sees an enemy that must be crushed. Zalcorus would run away and hide on some new colony world. Shalaran is still undecided. I had thought Rail to be firmly in Han's camp, but if his experiments were on active Geth, perhaps we have ideas in common.
Okay.
You support experiments on living creatures?
Rail should have felt no more guilt experimenting on Geth than I did while performing surgery on a childhood toy.
The fact that you performed surgery on your childhood toys explains a great deal, Admiral.
A ship travels faster than I can. With the right programming, it can choose locations, even defend itself when attacked. But it is just a machine. It was built for the sole purpose of serving its master, and it can be dismantled whenever its master desires.
If we don't find Rael alive on the Alarai, what do you think will happen?
The power balance will be disrupted. Han loses a vote for his foolish and self-destructive war.
That would favor peace then, as Shah Laran is too careful to risk her own neck. But if the Admiral replacing Rael agrees with me, things could become very exciting.
Okay.
If you're not interested in this trial, why not recuse yourself?
And let that aging warship Hangerel and the cowardly Zalcorus be the ones to chart this course? I think not. The broader purpose underlying the trial is too important. Tali Zora is only peripherally related. No offense intended.
And what is the true purpose of this trial, Admiral?
To determine whether Quarians should fear their past mistakes or reclaim their glory using our natural affinity for artificial intelligence.
So the only reason you care about this is because Rael might have learned something valuable from the Geth?
Indeed. If he has, then even in this accident we may find something worthwhile.
You want to create new AIs?
No, Tali Zora. I wish to return the Geth to the control of their rightful masters, the Quarian race.
You're insane.
Ya pregunté esto. Ya, ¿no?
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Little. We detected several communications, given the likely network intelligence.
Then this can't have anything to do with me. I only sent parts and pieces, and certainly not enough to make that many Geth.
Thank you for the information.
It was a pleasure to meet you, Commander.
Commander, ¿cuántos paragones me diste, verdad? La neta. Y Thor.
Tali Zora and her father are out of control. This is on their heads.
Cómo hablan, hombre. Esta Shah Laran.
You set me up, Shala. You told Captain Donna not to say anything? I don't hear that my father may be dead until I'm in the trial? Why?
The Admirals needed to hear the shock in your voice, Tali. Otherwise, they might not have let you try to retake the Alarai. That is your best chance at recovering evidence that can exonerate you. I am sorry. We cannot afford sensitivity, Tali.
Are the judges that set on finding her guilty?
Anything involving the Geth is a live wire, Shepard. But there is still hope. Hangerls greatly respects both you and Tali Zora for stopping Saren. Admiral Koresh sees the whole thing as a war crime and wants to convict. I have no idea what Admiral Zen wants. You should get to the Alarai soon. Is there anything else I can tell you?
How long have you known Tali's family?
Since before Rael was an Admiral. 25 or 30 years, I'd guess. I was there when Tali was born. Her mother and I had synced up our suits so we could be in the same open-air room. I was sick for a week, but it was worth it. I was the one who took Tali from her mother and put her in the bubble. She cried so hard.
Bubble?
I don't understand. You put your children in bubbles?
Environmental units. It's a step between relying on the mother's immune system through nursing and getting a suit of one's own.
The bubbles let parents take their children out of the clean rooms safely. We don't wear suits until adolescence.
There's a celebration when a child gets her first suit. It's a coming of age.
I don't understand.
The bubbles let parents...
There's a celebration when a child gets her first suit. It's a...
I'm not hearing much about Rael's involvement in Tali's life.
It's difficult to explain. I shouldn't.
It's all right, Anshala. No secrets between shipmates. I think I told Shepard about my father.
If you say so. Rael was committed to the Quarian cause. That didn't leave him a lot of time for his family. He wanted to give Tali and her mother the home world, or a strong fleet at least. That was how he showed his love.
Necessary evidence?
What kind of evidence will carry weight with the Admirals?
Tali, you admitted to sending Geth parts to your father for his project.
Yes, but never anything that could have come back online on its own. I took every possible precaution.
Then find records of your shipment and experiments. Something that proves you were careful. Something that proves that this is all just a terrible accident that nobody could have foreseen.
There seem to be some other arguments going on among the Admirals.
You caught that? Yes, the Geth's presence makes this a touchy issue. The Admiralty Board is trying to determine whether to focus on colonial development or attempt to retake the home world.
You're thinking of war? With the Geth?
I am not, Tali, but others are.
I know the migrant fleet is formidable, but even you can't take on the Geth.
We grow tired of wandering the stars, Shepard. We want our world back. We have paid enough for our mistake. I'm not giving you my opinion. I'm telling you which way the wind is blowing.
Ahí ven, un momentito. Okay. And I'm back. Eddie Ryan is back with more Mass Effect 2. Directly on Twitch and YouTube. In your laptop, smartphone, and monitor, whatever. Goodbye.
We should move on.
Ok, ya, acción, ¿no? Mucho dialoguito. Mucho dialoguito. Bueno. Se viene una misión bastante interesante. Vamos a intentar rescatar al papá de...
If anyone can retake the Alarai, Talizora can.
My father dead? Or trapped on the Alarai? My name stripped? How could you not tell me this, Captain?
I'm sorry, Tali. I was under orders from Admiral Ran herself. I couldn't say anything. She wanted to get you onto the Alarai. She said that the Admiralty Board needed to see your reactions. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help.
Migrant fleet course, okay.
Who decides where the migrant fleet is going?
That's a more complex question than you might think. The Conclave votes on where we're going, but the Admiralty works out how we get there safely. Avoiding areas of piracy, scheduling resupply, that sort of thing.
Seems like you're cut out of the loop.
Raya has a representative in the Conclave, like every other ship. But me, personally, I don't get to say in anything that happens beyond my ship's hull. If my crew doesn't like the way things are going, we're free to leave the fleet at any time. Of course, since the Raya produces about a third of the fleet's food, they try to keep us happy.
Why is the fleet here? A binary blue giant system isn't the most hospitable place in the galaxy.
Not if you're looking for a planet to land on. We've been doing a lot of deep-range travel. The bulk of the fleet is here to charge up using photovoltaic solar cells. We're running an ice mining operation at the Red Dwarf 6 light years off. They haul it here, and we melt it for water, or crack it into deuterium, hydrogen, and oxygen.
Why'd you post guards outside our ship?
Aside from the fact that your crew is Cerberus, technically it's under quarantine. Any accidental intership contact could sicken or kill our crew.
We'll talk to you later, Captain.
¿A dónde va la cosa entonces?
If Talizora is stuck with a human, Captain?
Talizora and her father are out of control. This is unfair.
You shut up. Unconsiderate people. Unconsiderate people. ¿A dónde? ¿A dónde? ¿A dónde? ¿A dónde? Ah.
I didn't
Tali, I'm glad Admiral Ran got you leave to hit the Alarai. Hopefully you'll find something that clears your name.
I'm more concerned with finding my father, Admiral.
I wish you luck. Blow up some Geth on the way. And your Captain Shepard, Admiral Hangarel Vasnima. You got Admiral Corris backing up worse than a Krogan toilet. I'm glad to see Tali's captain knows how to handle a courtroom.
So you're on Tali's side?
I get the sense you're inclined to believe the defense. I'm glad one of the judges is.
If you were only giving Rail inactive equipment for weapons tests, I've got no problem. We need to test weapons against Geth material.
That's right.
I know you and your father. You put too much of yourselves into this fleet to do anything to jeopardize our safety. And you're both smart enough not to make mistakes like the ones they're saying you made.
Hey. Lab cheap, other admirals. Lab cheap.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Nothing good. We sent some of our best Marines into that hellhole. Damn few made it back. Whatever Rail was doing, it blew up in his face. Ship is crawling with Geth. Don't go in expecting survivors.
Admiral, my father, your friend, is on that ship.
I know that, Tali. But if Shala hadn't suggested you might volunteer, we'd already have destroyed the Alarai. That's where we stand.
Okay. Los otros
Can you tell me
admirales.
about the other admirals? Anything that might help me change their minds about Tali?
The one you didn't recognize, Tali, is Admiral Zen. She's on the fence. She takes fleet safety very seriously. On the other hand, she's always been in favor of studying the Geth. I hope she sees the benefits of Rael's research. Admiral Corris is the same whining soup-wetter he always was.
You disagree with Admiral Corris's policies, I'm guessing. Or is it personal?
The man is a damn Geth apologist. Thinks we were wrong to try to destroy them centuries ago. He wants us to search for new colony possibilities instead of taking back the home world. Any research on the Geth makes him angry. You don't have much of a chance with him, I'm afraid.
History with
You and
Rael
Tali's father go back a long ways?
We served together on the gunship Yaska during a bad Batarian raid. We were kids, serving pre-pilgrimage as trainees. Crew of 10, and 6 were dead. Kinetic barriers were down. Rael and I were alone on the bridge, and the Batarians had drawn off a tramp freighter.
Did you save the freighter?
Our ship was under orders to hold position, but Rael looked at me and said, "We're underage. They can't charge us for breaking formation." He took the helm, I took weapons, and we brought that freighter back. The crew called us heroes. The brass called us idiots. They slapped medals on our suits, then kicked us off to pilgrimage a bit earlier than usual. That's Rael for you.
Okay.
It sounds like we're dealing with more politics than just Tali bringing back equipment.
You noticed that, did you? Tali's father wasn't just running weapons tests on the Geth for fun. He was looking for something to give us an edge when we attacked the Geth in full-scale war.
I know Father wanted to retake the homeworld someday, but are we that close?
I don't know, kid. We almost had the votes. We just need to give people hope for victory.
I hope the Quarian people find some place to live, Admiral. But it sounds like you're playing with fire.
We're too comfortable now, Shepard. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy and we just ride around doing nothing.
We might need that fleet to help fight the Reapers, Admiral.
Then we need a world to shelter our non-combatants while we do it.
Thanks for the information.
Hang in there, kid.
Thank you, Admiral.
Bueno, creo que ya hicieron. Y todavía hay otra conversación aquí.
Judging by your ability to play to a crowd, human, I have done Tali a favor by stripping Vas Nima from her name.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zalcoris Vas Quib. Do not ask about the name.
I take no pleasure in this, Tali, truly. You have gravely endangered and dishonored our fleet.
No.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Only that you should have let us destroy it. When we find the evidence of what Tali and her father did there, any hope of convincing the other admirals will die.
I did not bring active Geth to the Alarai, Admiral. I know how dangerous that would be. I only brought pieces.
The captured ship with its crew slaughtered by living beings in pain belies your argument.
Ship
you
name?
have a ship named Quib?
Oh, here we go.
Our people have, during difficult periods, purchased pre-owned vessels from other cultures. And have, on occasion, had difficulty altering the ship's registry information. The citizens of these foreign-named ships have borne the stigma of these names with grace and honor.
Why not leave?
If it bothers you, maybe you should find another ship.
I've occasionally entertained the idea of requesting a transfer. Something with a nice, respectable name, like the Deferens or the Ictomy. But I am proud of the Quib, and I will not flee because of petty insults.
What exactly is your problem with my crew member, Admiral?
I respect Tali immensely. Her actions against Sarah
Doesn't
have
show.
been lauded. But like her father, she wants nothing but the destruction of the Geth. The people we created, the people we wronged.
The Geth drove us from our homeworld.
Of course they did. We tried to kill them.
You and the other admirals appear to have some disagreements beyond Tali's trial.
You are correct. Tali, I apologize for it being brought into your proceedings. The other admirals are pushing for war. Rael'Zora was researching new weapons to use against the Geth. They would see our fleet destroyed in the skies over our homeworld, rather than find a new colony and adapt.
Your favorite beast?
Can the Quarians coexist with the Geth after all your history?
I don't know. We all deserve to find out. They are our children, Shepard. We have all done horrible things to each other, but it has to end. For both groups. That is why I cannot sanction whatever experiments you helped enable, Tali'Zorah. I believe this message needs to be sent.
I understand, Admiral. I do not agree with you, but I understand.
Ok. Eso es diálogo. Eso es respetar opiniones. Muy bien.
We should move on.
Goodbye, Tali'Zorah. Be well.
I'm surprised to hear you say that.
I don't hate you, Tali. I just think your father's plans for war were wrong.
Bueno, entonces yo creo que por aquí es la cosa. Ahora sí, al grano. Tres puertas.
Loyalty to the fleet is about more than just killing them. Tali'Zorah is guilty.
Oh, que la canica, hombre. Todo el mundo tiene una opinión aquí, qué bárbaro.
If Tali'Zorah is stuck with a human captain, at least it's an eloquent one.
Yes.
Tali'Zorah Vas Nima. Oh, sorry.
Vas Normandy.
Vas Normandy.
No offense taken. The change in name was not my choice.
Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard Vas Normandy.
Can you tell us anything about what we'll find on the Alarai?
I'm afraid I don't know much. Not many Marines made it back from the initial assault. They talked about massive waves of Geth, though. More than there should have been.
There shouldn't have been any at all.
Right. I mean that they're afraid the Geth are building or repairing more of themselves from materials on the Alarai.
Let's head to the Alarai.
Of course. I'll unlock the shuttle now. Good luck with those Geth, Tali'Zorah. Kila Selai.
Kila Selai. Yes, this is interesting. Ok, vamos a recuperar el Alarai, pues.
Incoming.
No puedes estar gastando tantos balazos.
Found that one.
Whoa, the hell. Get Thunder.
He goes.
Whoa. Bien hecho, equipo. Medikit por aquí. Neta, nada más. Ok. Ammo. Créditos.
Something's slowing down the systems. We're taking down the firewalls to rebalance load distribution. Rael'Zora ordered us to bypass standard safeties. Following security protocols will take too long.
Ok. Todo el mundo deja grabaciones, logs, escritos, ¿no? Estas misiones. Station. Repair drone.
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father. Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haystrom.
What made a part worth sending back to your father?
It had to be in working order, something that could be analyzed and integrated into other technology. Anything new had priority. Technology the Geth had developed themselves, signs of modification, clues to their thinking.
How did you get these things to your father?
Sometimes I left packages at secure drops in civilized areas. Someone on pilgrimage would see that it was shipped home. For very valuable finds, I'd signal home, and Father would send a small ship.
Haystrom was a war zone. How did you salvage gear in the middle of all that?
These suits have more pockets than you'd think.
Oh.
Quarians have learned how to salvage whatever we can, whenever we can.
Interesting.
Within reason. We're not Vorcha, but we repair what most people would throw away. Hundreds of the ships in our fleet were salvaged wrecks, either found dead in space or purchased for next to nothing.
Does that salvaged gear give you a clue as to what happened here?
No, I don't know. Shepard, I checked everything I sent here.
Sure
I passed
you did.
up great finds because they might be too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled reactivation or self-repair. I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
Ok. Ok, código. Azul, blanco, naranja, go. Ok, luego naranja, verde, azul. No, naranja, verde, azul. Este, nice. Wow, blanco, azul, naranja, azul. ¿Qué dije? Blanco, azul, naranja, azul. Aquí está. Easy peasy. Muchos créditos. Tranquilos, tranquilos, no los apunté. A ver, puerta por aquí. Muchas puertas.
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize. Oh, Keela. How many get their networked?
All of them. Rail Zora.
Shut it down. Shut everything down. They're in the system.
Okay. Monitor. Back. Wow, a ver qué va a pasar aquí. Ok. Acá arriba, blanco, naranja, blanco. Oh. Aquí está. Blanco, naranja, azul. Blanco, naranja, azul. Blanco, naranja, azul. No es este. What? Oh my god. Naranja, morado, naranja. Eso. Oh my god. ¡No! Blanco, blanco. Me imagino que puedo volverlo a intentar. Ok. Mucho verde, naranja, azul. Go. ¿Qué está? Primero. Azul, blanco, naranja. Azul, blanco, naranja. Verde, morado, verde. Ahora sí, fácil. First try.
This might be useful.
Ok. Lo bueno que me dejó intentarlo de nuevo, ¿no? This may be useful. Ahora sí.
Watch out!
Musiquita de ataque. What the?
Here we go.
Asómate, mentecato. Laptop access. Wow. Dead Quarians. Quarian log. Dramatic recording. A ver, otra vez.
Navigation. Weapons are offline. Our mistake won't endanger the fleet. I'm running through the door. I don't have much time. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Jonah, if you get this, be strong for Daddy. I love you very much.
Wow. Intenso.
Enemy.
Ah. Oh my god. No, I mean...
Fall and die!
¿Me mueres, por favor? Gracias. ¿Todo bien? ¿Todos bien? Ok. It's all good. It's all good. Amo. Quiero ese palladium. Quiero ese palladium. 2000, nice. Medikit, nice. ¿Qué más?
This console might have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left. They were performing experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance to reprogramming.
What do you think of this?
Do you think testing weapons on the Geth was right?
It's not testing weapons on prisoners, Shepard. I only sent Father parts. Even if he assembled them, they wouldn't be sapient. You saw what Saren and Sovereign did with the Geth. Any research that gives us an advantage is important.
Did you know what kind of tests your father was running?
No, Father just told me to send back any Geth technology I could find that wasn't a direct danger to the fleet. I suspected he might be testing weapons, but I thought he was just working on new ways to bypass shields or armor.
Could any of that data clear your name?
Doubtful. This is mostly results data, effects of different disruptive hacking techniques. I don't understand all of it. But they may have been activating the Geth deliberately. I don't know. Nothing here says specifically, but if they were, then Father was doing something terrible. What was all this, Father? You promised you'd build me a house on the homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
No.
We should keep moving.
Right.
No sé qué decirte, Tali, así que mejor. Memorama Go. Este era cinto, no, cinto. Very well. 3000 créditos. 3000 créditos. Muy buenos. Y aquí va a haber más refuego. Bueno, ya lo vi.
Here we go.
Come on. Ali.
This should soften them up.
¡No! Come on, man. Espero que sea de ahí mismo. Excelente. And you're done. Come on. Oh, come on. No. This is wrong. Oof. Nice. The children are good. A ver, nada por aquí, nada por acá. Abajo. Vamos, gracias. Créditos, gracias.
First entry. Our hacking attempts failed. The Geth have an adaptive consciousness. Hack one process and the others autocorrect.
Oh.
Still, we're making progress. Rail Zora is convinced we'll have a viable system in less than a year. This weapon will put our people back on the homeworld, and it's all because of Rail Zora.
He's a hero. Vamos. Y Dead Warrior. Y no me digan que es Rail.
Father!
Ooh, that's harsh.
No. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't leave me to clean up your mess.
Hey, come here.
Whoa. Oh, poor Tali.
Damn it. I'm sorry.
You've got nothing to be sorry about.
Maybe he would have known I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
Oh.
Tali, if you are listening, then I am dead. The Geth have gone active. I don't have much time. Their main hub will be on the bridge. You'll need to destroy it to stop their VI processes from forming new neural links. Make sure Hangerel and Daro Zen see the data. They must.
Thanks, Dad.
Oof.
He knew you'd come for him. He was trying to help you. It's not perfect. It's not what you wanted. But it's the best he could do.
I don't know what's worse. Thinking he never really cared, or thinking that he did, and that this was the only way he could show it. It doesn't matter. One way or the other, I cared. And I'm here. And we're ending this.
Yes, let's do this. Absolutely. Just wait a minute. Power cells, por favor. Medkit, por favor. Hay dos wall saves here. Memoria, ups. Pared, pared. Okay. Cinto. C. Y nuestro premio, 2.700 créditos. Aquí. Pared C. Y cinto T. Oh, ¿dónde estaba la Y? Cinto, pared. Stealth folks. Bueno, ahora sí. Let's do this, motherfucker. The ship. Ok. A ver, podemos sorprenderlos. Está esta cosa. Nice. We did it. A ver, es lo único aquí. No más looty. Amo. Algo. No, solo de evidencia. Muy bien.
This console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned. Disabling it shut down any Geth we missed. Looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened, what Father did.
Are you okay?
You sound like you don't really want to hear it.
No. We have to. I know. This is terrible, Shepard. I don't want to know that he was part of this.
Do we have enough parts to bring more online?
Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more Geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
No. We're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house on the home world. I'm not going to sit and wait while the politicians argue.
We'd have an easier time of it if Tali Zora could send back more working material.
Absolutely not. I don't want Tali exposed to any political blowback. Leave Tali out of this. Assemble a new Geth with what we have. Bypass security protocols if need be.
It sounds like he was doing this for you.
I never wanted this, Shepard. Keela, I never wanted this. Everything here is his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but this... When this comes up in the trial, they'll... We can't tell them. Not the Admirals, not anyone.
Tali, without this evidence, you're looking at exile.
You think I don't know that? You think I want to live knowing that I can never see the fleet again? But I can't go back into that room and say that my father was the worst war criminal in our people's history. I cannot.
Oops.
Rael Zora doesn't need you to worry about him anymore. You heard him say he didn't want you to be caught in the politics.
You don't understand, Shepard. They would strike his name from the manifest of every ship he ever served on. He would be worse than an exile. He'd be a traitor to our people, held up for children as a monster in a cautionary tale. I can't let all the good he did be destroyed for this, Shepard.
We're not going to decide anything here. Let's see what the Admiral say once we get back.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision. But please, don't destroy what my father was. Come on. If we wait too long, they'll decide we're already dead, and none of this will matter.
Ok. Se va a poner interesante el juicio. Y pues me imagino que tendremos que defender la causa de...
We need to face facts. There has been no word. There is no reason to think Tali Zora survived.
Are you really?
Sounds like the hearing is already underway.
We must trust Shepard's offer of assistance. It's only been a few hours.
The Quarian Marines lasted less than 5 minutes, Admiral. Call it.
A pity Shepard Boss Normandy is a better speaker than a soldier. I recommend posthumously exiling Tali Zora.
Oops.
What? It was agreed that Tali Zora would not be convicted if she were killed in action.
It was suggested, Admiral. I recall no agreement.
Okay.
Very well. Is the Admiralty Board prepared to render judgment?
Sorry we're late.
Hahaha. Nice. Pardon, Tali. We took back the ship. You could have waited.
We cleared the Geth from the Alarai. It should be safe for your people to return.
Thank you. We sincerely appreciate your efforts to aid the Quarian people.
You're welcome.
Did you find anything on the Alarai that could clarify what happened there?
Oops. No, we didn't.
Shepard, please.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
We have no evidence. I need evidence. No tengo tantos puntos paragones para eso.
We found nothing on the Alarai that we wish to submit as evidence.
Tali?
I have nothing to say.
Then, with no further testimony, I ask those rendering judgments to do so now. Tali Zora, you are hereby found guilty of treason against the Quarian people and sentenced to exile. Shepard was Normandy. The fleet appreciates the passion and honor with which you represented one of our people.
With me? Don't go to war?
With all due respect, Admiral, I didn't represent one of your people. I represented one of mine.
So you did, Shepard.
Tali Zora of Normandy. You have 6 hours to leave. Would you like to request any personal possessions from the fleet?
No, thank you, Admiral. Everything I need is here.
This hearing is concluded. Go in peace, Tali Zora of Normandy. Kila Salai.
Kila Salai. Wow. Pues ahora sí, Tali
Well,
de Normandy.
That's that. I'm ready to go whenever you are.
Any regrets?
You sure you're okay with this?
It's not as though I'd be staying here if I hadn't been exiled. I just can't come back later. This is likely a suicide mission anyway, so what were the chances of that happening? I know what I'm leaving. I'm just not sure where I'm going.
You're with me. In good sense.
Do you want to talk to anyone before we go? Or get anything?
We can say goodbye if you like. Honestly, I'm fine either way. And I'm not just saying that. This whole trial, the politics, my father, it showed me where I'm supposed to be. On the Normandy. Helping you.
It sounds like your people are gearing up to attack the Geth. You don't wish you could stay and stop that?
I'm trying to save my people from the Reapers. It's not up to me whether they go to war with the Geth. I'm doing what I can. If they get themselves killed through their own stupidity, my conscience is clean.
I'm glad to hear it, Tali Zora Vas Normandy. Let's go home.
Thank you, Captain.
Nice. Okay, vamos a hablar con la G32 puntos paragones, wow.
What were you two thinking? Do you know how many favors I had to call in to get you onto the Alarai? I wore holes in my suit to get you that opportunity, and you pissed it away?
It was Tali's decision. I support it. She was considering the best interests of the fleet.
I don't give a fortune's ass about the fleet. I was trying to protect you, Tali.
I'm a big girl, Shala. You don't have to protect me any longer.
No. That's your job, Shepard. Do it well. Stay safe out there. Though you're exiled from our fleet, you're not from our hearts. Kill us alive.
Okay. Admiral Geralt.
I'm so sorry, kid. I pushed as hard as I could.
It wasn't your fault, Admiral.
Why didn't you defend yourself? I know you found something on the Alarai. What was it?
This was also your call, Tali.
Tali, is there anything the Admiral should know?
We found a lot of dead bodies, Admiral. Including my father's, that's all. Whatever research they were doing was destroyed.
I'll take your word for it, Tali. Not that I have much choice. Fight well, and fly safe, kid. Your father would be proud of you.
Okay. Admiral Corvus.
Shepard, Tali, I'm sorry. You may not believe me, but I take no pleasure in this.
I understand, Admiral. The fleet comes first.
I wish you luck, Talizora. Be well.
Ok, esta parte ya no se puede entrar, ¿no?
I can't believe all of this was Talizora's fault.
Ah, cómo habla la gente. A ver, por acá. Hitor.
Hello again, Commander. Good luck, Tali. Hello again, Commander.
Oh,
good luck, Tali.
That's all with Hitor. Y la buena del Zen.
Shepard, Tali, I wish you strength in your exile. A pity you could find nothing of your father's research. It would have been helpful for all of us. You managed to complete the hearing without bringing up the war. I applaud your discretion.
Did I say it wrong?
You should abandon your plans, Admiral. They're only going to make the situation worse.
We shall see, Commander. Many things are impossible until they are done.
Bueno. Puntos paragones. Okay.
She looks so damn happy. She's never going to see the fleet again.
Let's go. Ah, no puedo, no necesito regresar por aquí, ¿verdad? ¿O sí?
We've lost a great man, and his daughter too.
Vamos a hablar con el capitán.
I can't believe all of this was Talizora's fault.
I can't believe you did this, Tali.
It's over, Captain. Let it go.
The crew of the Raya taught you better than this, Talizora. Get off my ship.
Wow. Mission complete. If you survive. Bueno, vamos a ver cómo afectó esto la relación con los personajes, con Tali y con Miranda, ¿no? Sus puntos paragones. Vamos a ver si ya podemos recuperar su lealtad. ¿Algún mensaje, Kelly? No, ok. No, ok. Tali está abajo, ¿no? Vamos a ir con Miranda de volada.
I have work to do, Commander. Go chat with your friend Jack if you want
Todavía
small
no.
talk.
Wow.
Miranda, I'd like to talk about this.
I'd rather we didn't.
¿Cuántos puntos paragones necesitamos? Pues a ver. Squad. Todavía me falta mucho. Ok, ya tengo 4 puntos. No tengo nada que asignarle. 4 puntos, más bien 3. Adrenaline Rush, Disruptor, Concussive. Disruptor o Concussive Shot. Disruptor, ok. Rápidamente, no sé si con Samara también se desbloquearon opciones de diálogo.
Shepard.
Anything new?
There is something I've wanted to tell you.
Okay.
I've done many things in my lifetime. I thought the galaxy held nothing new for me. Since joining you, I've realized how much more there is.
There's more to come.
You must have seen many things in your years of travel.
As a maiden, I served as a mercenary. I fought tyrants and pirates. I experienced everything the galaxy has to offer. As a Justicar, I saw parts of Asari space few know about. I destroyed villages and saved cities. I even fought a Spectre.
Why did you fight a Spectre?
A Taurian named Nihilus. He may have been on Council business, but I witnessed him kill an unarmed civilian. Following the code, I attacked.
I've seen you do the same.
When we met, I witnessed you kill a merc who had no chance against you.
That mercenary was armed, and I offered her a way out. She chose to ignore it.
Who won?
How did the fight turn out?
I had the advantage, but he was good. He returned fire and tried to run. We played cat and mouse in the wilderness for 2 weeks. It was exhilarating. Finally, he created a situation in which my only options were to let an innocent die or pursue him. The code compelled me to save the innocent, and he escaped. I admire how he adapted and used my code against me.
You've killed in cold blood. Nah. Being a Justicar.
What have your years as a Justicar been like?
Mostly tedium and hardship. Traveling on freighters, wandering through rural areas, rooting out injustices, big and small, putting down corrupt officials. When I arrive in a remote area, individuals often approach me with matters of justice. My judgment rarely turns out the way they hope.
How do you pay for transportation between worlds?
Asari captains often welcome Justicars. We reduce pirate attacks. One raid was called off when the pirates were able to verify that I was aboard.
Destroy the village?
Why would you destroy an entire village?
I tracked Morinth to a remote colony world. She'd perverted an entire town, making them worship her and bring young Asari as sacrifices. When I arrived, she fled, throwing her minions at me in waves. They bought her time with their lives. When it was done, only small children remained. I left them in the authorities' care and continued my pursuit.
Being a mercenary?
What was being a mercenary like?
I was a young, impulsive maiden who discovered her talent for combat. I reveled in it, until the day my troop was hired to guard a mysterious shipment on its way to some clandestine drop-off area. I discovered the shipment was slaves, to be traded to the collectors for advanced technology.
You were a slaver?
You supported the slave trade?
In my foolish youth, I'd certainly engaged in questionable practices, but never anything patently unjust. I demanded that we turn around. My mates disagreed. After they were dead, I brought the ship around. The collector craft was just arriving. They closed faster than I could flee. Fortunately, we were close to the mass relay. I got through, and they did not pursue.
What did you do with all the slaves?
I lectured them on the virtues of strength and defending oneself. Then I distributed the armor, weapons, and credits of my dead colleagues, and released the captives on the Citadel.
Okay. Ready to continue mission?
We're not done with this yet.
I am sure. It will be my honor to be by your side at the end.
You make it sound fine now.
You think we're all gonna die?
You've assembled a powerful group, but we are fighting an unknown. I am ready for whatever comes, but I do not fool myself about our chances.
We'll finish this mission and live to see the end.
I hope you are right.
Ok. Ahora sí vamos a hablar con Tali. Engineering. A ver cómo se siente después de todo esto, ¿verdad?
Keela, I'm sorry I dragged you into Quarian politics.
Keela.
All that infighting, seeing what my father did. It's strange, but being exiled doesn't even bother me that much.
Aren't there any political cards you can play to get them to reconsider?
Nothing is final. Maybe something we find on the Collector homeworld will be worth my reinstatement. But if not, I don't have any regrets. I'm right where I want to be.
It'll get worse.
I'm glad you're okay. But it'll be harder once our mission against the Collectors is over.
I know. But I wasn't exiled for a lapse in judgment or a horrible mistake. I got exiled for the good of the fleet. And I never have to feel guilty about leaving the fleet to serve on the Normandy.
Okay.
I just wanted to check in.
Thanks, Shepard. I'm really okay, but I appreciate you asking.
Bueno. ¿Ya está aquí nadie? Bueno, un momentito, Ok, sorry, we're back. Long pause. Una pausa un poquito larguita, pero ya estamos de vuelta, ¿verdad? A ver, no sé si hacer la siguiente misión principal. Yo creo que sí. Así, sin una copita y nada. Directamente. Mensajes.
I'm surprised by Thane's spiritual side. His psych profile mentioned little of it, and he carries himself with such cold confidence. I'm not sure if I find him scary or sexy.
Maybe both.
A lot of women like bad boys.
Oh, I don't know.
Bad boys,
Good
bad
guys
boys.
are pretty nice too. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
Las mismas opciones.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Las mismas opciones de diálogo. A ver, yo creo que vamos a... Yo no puedo entrar aquí, ¿no? Yo no puedo aterrizar. Investigate dig site. Require Reaper IFF. Ok. Vamos a crear esta misión. ¿Cómo estamos de fuel? Estamos llenos, mucha lana, excelente. A ver este planeta unexplored. Evat. Tiene algo moderado, dice. Nah. Moderado is not good. Este planeta que se llama Teshub. Teshub moderado. De good para arriba nada más. Schwarzschild. Y vamos a Thorn. ¿Dónde? Ok. Ok, estamos en Derelict Reaper. A ver este planeta. Leth. Rico, ok, vamos a ver. Muy bien, ok, vamos a lootear este planeta. Nada más. Mucho palladium. De hecho no he... A ver. Voy a ver qué mejoras puedo hacer, ¿no? No he hecho esto. Más palladium. Un poquito de iridium. Y nomás mucho palladium. Redundant Field Generator Research Project. Vamos a ver qué encargamos. Ok, platino. Ya le estamos pegando un bajón. Y abajo de Reach a Good. Okay, nice.
Launching probe.
Mucho palladium. Wow, mucho platino por aquí.
Probe away.
hacia el sur. Hacia el sur. I did you. Vamos a bajarlo de good. Nice.
Probe launched.
Venga, más efecto, más. Cuando te toco la melancolía, vuelven esos inolvidables días. Tú eres algo para siempre. A ver, aquí se siente, pero no lo suficiente.
Probe away.
A ver, por aquí hay algo,
Probe launched.
Y un tantito. Quiero bajarlo de good, hombre.
Launched.
Wow, nice. Mucho paladio. Todavía. Ok. Come on, man. Wow.
Launching probe.
Y sigue la matando. Pues ya, le doy la vuelta a esto.
Probe away.
Ok. Wow.
Probe launched.
Me va a llenar de palabras. Tengo que usarlo porque está madre. Ya, ok. Perfecto. Eso es lete. Thorn dice 33%. Quiere decir que hay más planetas acá. Oh. No, pero era moderado. Obviamente vamos a ver qué podemos encargar. Multicore shielding. A ver, vamos a ver. Assault rifle. Esto es muy importante porque pues... What? Weapon upgrades. Sniper. Casi no uso sniper, pero lo podemos hacer. Submachine gun damage. ¿En cuál? Yo creo que primero este, ¿verdad? Yes, please. Sniper también, le vamos a echar una ayudadita. Wow, todavía. Armor, biotic damage. No, pues sí. Biotic cooldown. Biotic duration. Art shields. Wow. Medial capacity, este es importante. Redundant field generator. Sometimes when Shepard's shields go down, they are instantly fully restored. Kinetic barriers having poor rate of individual storage and modern weapons. Take duration. Trauma module. Unity heals your squad to full health. Okay. Wow, a ver, 7500 de platino y tengo 16 y el trauma module. Creo que me diga el capacity es importante. Y biotic cooldown. Este también. Epa. What? Bah. Así de bolívares. Advanced training. Get shield strength. Mordin Omni Tool. Retrain powers. Training allows you to look at points powers. Subject zero biotic boost. Ok. Ok, creo que ya hicimos. What the... Ok, vamos a poner a trabajar todo esto. Bueno, espero que todo esto sea bueno, ¿no? Kinetic pulsar. Orbiting Mnemosyne is a 2-kilometer-long ship with the unmistakable profile of a Reaper. It is giving off power signatures in localized areas, but they are far weaker than a ship this size would indicate. The Reaper seems to maintain a mass effect field that has kept it from falling into a failed star, but massive holes have been blasted and melted into parts of the hull and remain unrepaired. The only logical conclusion is that the Reaper died or was at least reduced to minimal functioning a long time ago. Ok, vamos a ver qué pasa aquí. Vamos a ver qué pasa. Melee creatures often try to outflank you. Watch out. Watch out. Ok, vamos a... Wow, loyal. Vamos a llevar a Tali y a Samara. ¿Qué os parece? No sé si alguien de ellas tenga... All hacking, energy drain, explosive drone, throw, pull y rib. Skill overload, ese overload es Garrus. Jacob, pull, incendiary ammo, barrier, pain, throw, warp, Shockwave pool, warp ammo. Normal, loyal, normal, loyal y loyal. You know what? Me vale, vamos con Tali y con Samara. Tengo un punto para asignar, no puedo hacer nada con él, así que me faltan muchos puntos paragones, ¿no? Bueno, vamos a ver qué pasa en esta misión. Estoy disfrutando mucho este juego.
What's with all the chop, Joker?
Doing my best. The wind's gusting to 500 kph. There's a second ship alongside the Reaper. It's not transmitting any IFF, but the radar paints its silhouette as Geth.
I guess we know why the science team stopped reporting in. What just happened?
The Reaper's mass effect fields are still active. We just passed inside their envelope. Eye of the hurricane, huh?
Eye of the tiger, I would say. Figures. Let's get shit done. Whoa.
This does not look like the work of Geth.
This is nasty. This nasty is what it is. Ok, jueguito de memoria. Cinto CTC. Pared Y T. Pared. Cinto. Pura mnemotecnia. Bueno.
The airlock has been installed at the far end of the hold section. We have begun pressurization for shirt sleeves work. The crew is edgy. I reassure them it is mere nerves, a superstitious reaction to what this hulk represents. The corpse of a vast ancient life form. Privately, I can't deny the atmosphere. The angles of the walls seem to press down on you. I find myself clenching my teeth.
Hey, dude. Cinto CYT cinto. CYT, ¿no? Sí. ¿Qué? Pared. There you go. Vamos a ver qué pasa aquí. Muchos créditos. What? Scary.
We finished cataloging specimens A203 to B016. No evidence of active nanotechnology noted. Dr. Chindana believes they would have decayed over the last 37 million years. There's not enough data to support his claim. He asserts that the truth is patently obvious. I am concerned. Chindana has been staring at the samples for hours. He says he's listening to them.
Bueno. Whoa.
Normandy to shore party.
What just happened?
The Reaper put up kinetic barriers. I don't think we can get through from our side.
As curious as I am about the Reapers, I'd rather not be trapped inside one.
Maybe we can shut them off.
We'll have to take down the barrier generators from in here. Any idea where they are?
At the moment of activation, I detected a heat spike in what is likely the Rex Mass Effect core, sending the coordinates now. Be advised, this core is also maintaining the Reaper's altitude.
So when we take the barriers down to escape, the wreck falls into the planet core.
And that means everyone dies. Yeah, I got it.
You'll get us out. We need this ship.
I hate to lose this thing. We need all the information we can get on the Reapers.
We should be able to recover the research team's data.
Don't take too long. I'll have the ship ready to pick you up. Normandy out.
Whoa. Okay.
I wonder if the data they recovered was worth all these lives.
You're married? You never mentioned that.
Katie had anger management issues. When my brother got married, the best man tried to hit on her. She kicked him down the church steps.
What? Katie's my wife. I must have told you this story.
No, I know my wife. I remember that day was the only time I saw her wear stockings.
Yeah, the kind with seams up the back. That's what I remember.
What?
What the hell is this? How can we remember the same thing?
This place affected their minds.
Weird conversation indeed. Ok, aquí va a haber balazos, porque estos son
Heads up.
Chéveres. Qué creepy suena. What the hell?
Want some more?
What the hell?
I wondered if the technology to make husks came from the Geth or Sovereign.
Geth or...
Wow.
Third day with this headache. You'd think Chandana would have let me have a few hours off. God damn it! What? That thing, that just gray thing, it disappeared when I looked straight at it. It came out of the damn wall, where we took off that panel.
I didn't see anything. You should lie down.
I'm telling you, the ship isn't dead. It knows we're inside it.
Calm down. Now I'm getting a headache.
Okay, people. Let's keep moving.
Empire.
What?
The shooter could be part of the Cerberus team. We should make contact.
This looks interesting.
Sniper rifle damage. Okay. There more here. Okay, es una vuelta. Seguramente aquí va a pasar algo. Ese es el escenario de una batalla.
There. Put them where we need. Neutralized one.
The hell? Whoa!
One down.
This should soften them up.
Okay, we're cool. Cool peeps. Jesus. Okay, let's see here. What is that? Wow. Ok, montoneros. Zombies espaciales montoneros. Eso es lo que son. Eso es lo que son, lo que serán y lo que siempre han sido, ok. ¿Desde dónde? Oh, come on, man. Aquí, really.
This should come in handy.
This should come in handy. Vamos por acá.
Enemy. Bien hecho.
Hostile spotted.
No puede ser, no, qué montonerismo. Yo creo que sí voy a meterme esa puerta. A ver. O usar el sniper, disparar al vato arriba, no sé si eso sea. Vamos a ver.
This should come in handy.
Porque por ahí hay un tipo, Por ahí hay un tipo que seguramente está. A ver. Sniper. What the hell? ¡A la torre! ¡Déjenme en paz! A ver, ¿qué pasa si hago esto? ¡Wow! ¡No! ¡Se puede! God damn it. Inferno. Wow. Ok. ¿Qué pasa si seguimos por acá? Ah, bueno. Explosive container. Gracias por no usarlo. Wow. Ok, blanco, naranja, go. Blanco, azul, naranja. Verde, morado, verde. Done.
We can use this.
Use this.
We've seen these before, Shepard. Dragon's teeth, your people call them. The Geth used them on Eden Prime.
I have heard of them being dug up on worlds that are far older than the Geth. I believe they are Reaper artifacts.
See how the room is arranged? They treated this thing like some kind of altar.
That doesn't seem right. No one in their right mind would want this.
You heard the logs. They were seeing things, hearing things. They were being indoctrinated.
They don't deserve this.
We can't help these people now, but we won't let the machines use their corpses like this.
That is most considerate.
Ok. Los puntos paragonianos. Hay un tipo ahí arriba, Pero bueno. Ya no está. Ah, ok. Lo escuchamos. La música tensionante. And go. T, pared, cinto, pared. T. Y, C, C. Cinto. Vámonos. A ver qué va a haber aquí. ¿Qué va a haber aquí? Oops. What the? Ok. ¿Será este el último integrante del equipo? Wow.
Shepard, Commander.
Legion. was this guy? Yo le estaba disparando.
Sniper was a gift. I have never heard of a gift.
Shouldn't be able to solve. People get more intelligence than a Baron.
Ah.
Termina.
Weapons ready.
Casi no lo uso. Armor. ¿Dónde? Estos husks son muy latosos, muy batallosos, sobre todo cuando se amontonan. Ok, kids. Ok, ya vi un... me sirvió para uno, a ver qué bien sale. paz, déjame en paz. Oh my god, déjame en paz. Déjame en paz.
Nothing's faster than fatigue of our clock.
Ahí está el otro. Pues me ha funcionado con el que vamos. Oh. Ok. Creo que todo está en calma ahora sí.
This should come in handy.
Shotgun. Sí, para la otra no. ¿Qué más había aquí? Eso es. It should come in handy.
Watch for heavy fire.
Oops.
Shield down.
Oh. No, 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 no.
Deploying combat.
Wow. A ver. Es mi técnica anterior, pero... Es que no me puedo recuperar. Es que no me puedo recuperar. No sé recuperar mi salud. Bloodpack mercenaries are relentless bands of Grogan, Borcha, and Baron.
There.
Ok. Ups, estoy viendo que voy a batallar mucho con esta última parte de la misión.
Hostiles have heavy weapons.
No shield.
¡Quítate! Bueno, puedo hacer eso y retreat y ya le bajo mucho la salud, creo. O puedo usar sniper. Creo que voy a hacer. Vamos a intentar ahora con sniper. Sniper. Y creo. Es la que menos se ve.
Got trouble.
¿Qué? Come on, dude, really? Oh. Okay, here we go. Here we go. We got this. We got this. We got this. We got this. A ver. Está funcionando bien.
Heads up.
Combat drone away. Hit.
No sé, tengo los ojos. ¿Vas a morir alguna vez en la vida? Nice. One down. What?
This should soften them up.
There you go. Nice. Bien hecho, bien hecho. Bien hecho. Okay.
Hostiles.
Hostiles. Bien, bien. Mueres, por favor. Nice. Well done. Very well done. Okay. Very nice. Okay, I think this is the end of the aisle. Wow, todavía sigue esto. Wow. Gluti por aquí. No.
Hostiles have heavy weapons.
Go get them, Chica. Good girl.
Esas bolitas de nosotros, güey, cayendo en cuenta. A ver. Misma técnica. Sniper. Con. Está en cooldown. Oh, damn it. Damn it. No. Oops.
the ship falls into the planet.
Ok. Que sí debería mejorar el frío. Los anchotes. El medikit. Ok. DSY cinto pared. C. T. Pared. 5. Pura número. Oh, Y cinto T T. Oh, como guau guau guau. Bueno, y para la otra. Qué plomo.
That is our objective.
So the Cerberus team did recover it. But where are they now?
Oops. Should we kill that guy?
Weapons ready. Go get them, Chica. Nothing's faster than Chica on call.
Oh.
Killed one. Embrace eternity.
Are they? Guy's dead.
Enemy.
Where?
Go for the optics, Chica. Go for the optics.
That one's dead.
ver si le disparo con... Pues 9, ahí está.
Hostile spotted.
This will occupy them. Killed one.
Combat drone away.
Tali, really? Se queda a tu lado. Voy a hacer lo mismo con los snipers.
Shepard, the Geth. I think we should bring it. Its behavior was strange.
Leave it there. You know what they are. If it gets into Normandy's computers...
You said it yourself. No one's ever found one intact.
That's true, but I'm not sure it's worth the risk, Shepard.
There's no time to debate it, Tali. Come on.
No voy a decir nada.
Hang on, folks.
Open the port side airlock.
Ay, caché. Nice jump.
We're clear. Go.
Okay. A ver, qué avance tenemos en la historia entonces.
To discuss the unique piece of salvage we recovered. For now, we've stored it in EDI's AI core. We need better equipment to fight the Reapers. An intact Geth would be invaluable to Cerberus's cyber weapons division.
We'll have to disagree on that, ma'am. I saw enough of these things I need in Prime. Space it.
Cerberus has a long-standing cash bounty for an intact Geth. I assure you, the reward is significant.
I want to know why it has a piece of N7 armor strapped to its chest.
Battle trophy, maybe? Would a machine care about that?
No. Trophies imply emotions that AIs don't have. I doubt it's more than a convenient field repair.
I've killed hundreds of these things, but I've never had a chance to talk to one. This one tried to communicate with us. Hell, it probably saved our lives. Why?
Reactivating the Geth is a risk. If you do so, it should be for humanity's best interests, and not your curiosity.
I still think our best interests involve an airlock.
I'm not deciding one way or the other until I know what we've got here. I want to start it up. Interrogate it.
If we activate it, there is no guarantee we can deactivate it again.
Bullets can.
That's not what I...
Thank you, both of you, for your recommendations. I've made my decision.
Tally's gonna freak when she hears about this. So what about this Reaper IFF?
I have determined how to integrate it with our systems. However, the device is Reaper technology. It is important we test it thoroughly before attempting the Omega-4 relay. It will take some time to properly integrate it with our own systems.
Are we talking hours or days?
Impossible to say. The technology is complex. The crew will begin work immediately.
Okay. Until then, we keep building our team.
I'll let you know when the IFF is ready for shakedown.
Ok. Punto 25 puntos Renegade. Ok. Y 20 paragones. Ok. Shotgun damage, sniper rifle. Le voy a la sniper rifle. Iridium. Up. Okay. Por eso era esto, ¿eh? Ok. Bueno. Pues... aquí la voy a dejar por esta ocasión. ¿Algún mensaje, Kelly? Oh, Kelly?
We have a Geth down in the AI core. It makes me a little uneasy. I hope you don't activate him. You would know best.
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
What are your responsibilities?
I'll keep you notified of any messages or appointments you might have. If any of the crew has important business to discuss, I'll make sure you know.
Isn't that the type of task better suited for a VI?
Yes, but being your yeoman is just my official role.
Yeoman.
Unofficially, I observe the crew. Everyone knows how risky our mission is. Many of us may not be coming back. That's a lot of pressure. I have a degree in psychology. I'm good at sensing when people are overly taxed.
You make sure the crew's mental health is sound?
Yes. I look for warning signs. I listen. It's not a full-time job, and it's most effective when done informally.
We're lucky to have someone with your skills, Kelly.
Thank you, Shepard. What else would you like to...
This organization has a dark reputation. Do you have any concerns working for them?
Entonces yo creo que podría bajar a hablar con el Geth.
Our methods can be harsh, but Cerberus has noble objectives. We look out for human interests. Advance human technology, save human lives. They're good goals.
How do you feel about being assigned to the
I was handpicked. How do I feel? But mostly I feel encouraged. Under your leadership, we can't fail.
Don't worry. We'll defeat the
I
collective.
trust you implicitly. The moment I met you, I knew I could close my eyes, fall back, and you'd be there.
I might do more than catch you, Kelly.
Now that's an enticing thought. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
Conversaciones.
I better go.
Okay. Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
A ver. 103. It could happen to you from Elko's mail routing. A Drell lay in the ocean, dying from Kepral's syndrome, and had a dream. In his dream, the Enkindlers came to him and charted the course of his life. The trolls saw the wakes and eddies and saw that sometimes the Enkindlers swam alongside him, limbs raking the water, while other times he was alone. The trolls saw that the times he was alone were the hardest times in his life. He asked the Enkindlers, why was this one abandoned? The Enkindlers answered, their light shining brightly. You were never abandoned. In those difficult times in your life, it was our bodies that bore you through the water. He escuchado algo parecido. The Drell awoke and found his Keppel syndrome cured. If you follow the light of the Enkindlers, it can happen to you. Where the Enkindlers go, we shall follow, and where their light is the sun, we shall be the stars around them. Send this message to 6 beings of your acquaintance, and your greatest wish shall come true. Oh, man. Nice touch. Excelente bromita, I like it. A pleasure to meet you, from Admirals Daroxen Basamore, Shepard Bas Normandy. I've been digging through the Alaray. Just wanted you to know that I did find a few things from the experiments Ryle Sora was conducting. Had you shared them with me, humanity might have reaped the benefits. Instead, once my own experiments are complete, you and your people will watch from a distance as the Quarian people reclaim not just their home world, but the largest synthetic army in the galaxy. Ryle Sora's death will not have been in vain. I will complete what he started. Cordially, Admiral Daroxen Basmarawa. These people is crazy. Encrypted transmission from Elusive Man Shepard. I'm pleased that you were able to recover the Reaper IFF. And I've sent EDI all the necessary protocols to get it integrated successfully into the Normandy systems. With luck, this will give us the ability to get through the Omega-4 relay and take the fight to the collectors on our own terms. I've been notified about the intact Get and your decision to keep it. If you believe that it can be trusted, then go ahead and activate it. Just make sure that EDI is adequately protected against any hacking attempts. It's not necessarily a decision I would have made, Shepard, but this is your call. You've already cast a wide net in your recruiting efforts, and if the Get are willing to fight the collectors, then we can use them on the team. I trust you to get the job done, whatever it takes. Ok. Vamos a hablar con el Get. No sé dónde está. Ten críos. Oh, y aquí está el Inactive Get. Ok. Vale, vamos a hablar con... Ya sé, como siempre, ¿no? Yo creo que todavía nos falta para recuperar la... ¿Cuánto faltará para recuperar la...
I have work to do, Commander.
Miranda, ¿no?
Go chat with your friend Jack if you want small talk.
Miranda, I'd like to talk about this.
I'd rather we didn't.
Ok, bye. Ok, bye. Vamos a hablar, no sé si hay algo nuevo con Smary.
Shepard.
I thought we could chat a bit.
I would like that.
Esta relación está interesante. Si Miranda no se pone las pilas, Samara is gonna be the one.
You have been a good friend to me.
I'm glad we're friends.
That means a lot to me.
If we both still live when this is done, you may call upon me for aid at any time. I will come for you, Shepard.
So means dramáticos. Oh, come on.
Shepard.
How are you?
Perhaps we could speak later. I wish to meditate.
What are your impressions of Miranda and Jacob?
Jacob is an earnest young man. Events will either forge him into a great man or utterly destroy him. Miranda is undoubtedly a hard woman. I respect her strength and determination. She carries many burdens and doesn't share them with others, as it should be.
How do you think our mission is going?
Spirits are high. We have a strong team and everyone is committed.
Do you have any suggestions about using some of the resources we've gathered?
I believe I can use some of them to increase our fuel reserves so we can explore further. Shall I tell you what is required?
Yes.
Show me what it would take.
Ship enhancements. Extend a few sails. Ok. Tanix. Bueno. Ok. ¿Y dónde está? A ver. Ay, que hay gente que tiene conversaciones interesantes, ¿no?
What's wrong?
They lost contact with New Canton. Might be the collectors.
Did your family get out of there?
I don't know. There's no communications yet.
I'm sure they're safe. You'll see.
Okay. Poor people. Life support. Observation. Minus restroom. Medical lab. Claro. Vamos a hablar con Dr. Chakwas.
How may I help you, Commander?
Nada.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
Pensé que iba a opinar sobre el Geth.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the AI core room, where my higher functions are housed.
You're not mobile, are you? You can't get out of here?
I have minimal access to the ship's systems. Direct landlines allow me to interface with the security monitors and public address system. In combat, I am provided temporary access to the electronic warfare systems.
Ok, vamos a despertar al Geth.
Hut!
Hut!
I'm turning this thing back on. Be ready.
Aye, aye.
I have isolated our systems and erected additional firewalls. I am prepared to resist any hacking attempt.
Okay. Maybe you won't need that.
Can you understand me?
Yes.
No.
Are you going to attack?
No.
Every Geth I met before you tried to blow my head off.
We have not met.
No, you and I haven't. But I've met other Geth.
We are all Geth, and we have not met you. You are Shepard, Commander, Alliance, human, fought heretics, killed by collectors, rediscovered on the old machine.
What do you mean, heretics?
Geth build our own future. The heretics asked the old machines to give them the future. They are no longer part of us. We were studying the old machine's hardware to protect our future.
Are the Reapers a threat to you, too?
Yes.
Why would they attack other machines?
We are different from them, outside their plans.
What future are the Geth building?
Ours.
Ours, okay.
Will anyone else be affected by whatever it is you're doing?
If they involve themselves, they will.
So you aren't allied with the Reapers?
We oppose the heretics. We oppose the old machines. Shepard Commander opposes the old machines. Shepard Commander opposes the heretics. Cooperation furthers mutual goals.
Are you asking to join us?
Yes.
Then what should I call you?
Geth.
I mean you, specifically.
We are all Geth.
What is the individual in front of me?
There is no individual. We are Geth. There are currently 1,183 programs active within this platform.
My name is Legion, for we are many.
Legion.
Well, that seems appropriate.
Christian Bible, the Gospel of Mark, chapter 5, verse 9. We acknowledge this is an appropriate metaphor. We are Legion, a terminal of the Geth. We will integrate into Normandy. We anticipate the exchange of data. Shepard, Commander.
I have questions about the Geth.
Specify.
Did Sovereign contact the Geth, or did you seek it out?
Nazara, the entity you called Sovereign, signaled us. Like the Geth, the old machine listened to organic radio transmissions. It knew of our war against the creators. Nazara contacted many species over the millennia, seeking allies.
What did you call Sovereign?
Nazara. That was what the programs within the Reaper called themselves. Sovereign was a title given by Saren Arterius. Saren and the heretics believed Nazara to be a supreme ruler, a sovereign.
Some of the Geth followed Sovereign. The heretics.
The heretics accepted their technology. The old machines offered to give us our future. The Geth will achieve their own future.
What difference does it make how you acquire a certain technology?
Technology is not a straight line. There are many paths to the same end. Accepting another's path blinds you to alternatives. Nazara, Sovereign, said this itself. Your civilization is based upon the technology of the mass relays, our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire.
Good speech.
I'm surprised you can speak. The Geth I fought before just made a stuttering sound.
We prefer direct digital transfer. Geth network communication travels at light speed. Human hardware does not support this method. Your analog oral communication is inefficient.
Do Geth have a government?
Not as you understand. We are all Geth. We build consensus.
Most governments do.
Organic governments impose consensus. From a single point of view in autocracies, by codifying the most broadly acceptable average of views in democracies.
So what makes the Geth different?
Data is shared between Geth. All viewpoints are considered. Consensus is achieved as data is disseminated.
That must take a long time.
It would for organics. We communicate at the speed of light.
Wow. Okay. Nice.
We need every advantage if this mission is going to succeed. Is there any technology the Geth can share with us?
Limited code development is approved. We need to access your FTL comm system to download relevant data.
EDI, let Legion through the firewalls for a minute.
Very well, Shepard.
Planning suspended. Topic?
I'd like to find out more about you.
We are building a consensus. Please try again later.
I have questions about the Geth.
Specify.
I'd like to ask about something else.
Ready.
I have to get back to work.
Acknowledged.
Humans. So dumb. Okay, so we have... where's the squad? Where's the squad? Where's the squad? Wow, mira, tengo 3. Sí. Y yo creo que le voy a poner 2 a Crioamo. Me gustaría ponerle con Gossip Shot. Pero Crioamo ha funcionado bien. Ok, wow, voy a hablar con Tali, porque Tali probablemente esté sacada de onda por la activación, la activación de Legion.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
Sure. Let me just... Come on, you little boshtet! Oh, sorry.
What?
I've got a small fever and I'm taking it out on the poor drive core. Don't worry, it's nothing serious. Got sloppy while doing some suit repair.
You're sick? Do you need help or time to rest?
Really, it's not that bad. If a stray bit of bacteria could really kill us, we'd have all died by now. The fever should go away in a day or two. Don't worry. It won't affect my performance on the mission. It's not even an illness, really. What we experience is actually an acute allergic reaction.
Okay.
I don't know if I could live inside a suit my whole life.
We are in our suits even among family. The most intimate thing we can do with another Quarian is link our suit environments. We get sick at first and then we adapt. It's our most important gesture of trust, of acceptance. I haven't trusted anyone enough for that, though. Except... well, no Quarians. You know what I mean.
I trust you do.
I appreciate the thought, Tali, and I feel the same way. But you don't have to prove anything to me.
I know. Well, not that I know, but I didn't mean it like that. It's a... wow, it's really hot in here. It's just that the tradition also signifies a willingness for, intimacy. I wasn't trying to... It's not always like that. It's more... how did we even end up talking about this?
You're making a pass at me?
Wait a minute. It sounds like you're suggesting something, Tali.
What could I possibly be suggesting? I mean, a young woman gets rescued by a dashing commander who lets her join his crew and then goes off to save the galaxy? How could she possibly develop any kind of interest in him?
You have nothing to be embarrassed about, Tali. I feel the same way about you.
Really? I didn't know... You never... Well, good. Anyway, I should get back to work. But thanks for coming by and talking.
Ok, pues no estaba realmente enojada, ¿no? No salió la opción de hablar acerca del get. Pero bueno. Ok, vamos acá. Bueno, creo que está ahí. La vamos a dejar. Porque sí, a ver.
No messages for you, Commander.
Gracias. Ahora, ¿qué misiones tenemos entonces? Por ejemplo, Journal. Then has revealed that the sound quality is taken. Very perfect has been acquired and the Normandy crew are working to get it installed and operational. In the meantime, recruiting and preparing the team for the attack on the collector base continues. Ok, si necesito seguir haciendo misiones de lealtad, yo creo, ¿no? Bueno. Bueno, vamos a dejarlo ahí. Vamos a dejarlo ahí. Ha sido una buena sesión de retomar este juego. Este excelente juego. Save. Este excelente juego con una excelente historia. Y pues lo vamos a seguir. A ver, no sé si mañana tenga chance. Si no, la próxima semana. Vamos a estarle metiendo. Vamos entrando lunes, martes por ahí, ¿no? Entonces, pues bueno, muchas gracias. Muchas gracias. A quien esté viendo esta transmisión, este video. Espero que lo hayan disfrutado. Y pues, hasta la próxima.